Hello everybody, this is Dean Smith for Insurance Options. Have in front of us here the quotation form for shop insurance. First of all, go in and complete the details, your contact details, contact telephone number and your email address. And then we'll move on to your business details. Okay, so go ahead and complete the name of the company or partnership if that's applicable. And next complete the address including your postcode. And the full business description should be completed here. Include some details about what it is that you actually sell, rather than just saying a children's clothing shop. You may wish to elaborate and just explain the type of clothing that you sell. Okay, and the year established, approximate month, and trade experience in industry. So if you've been fairly new in setting up the business, you may wish to just say you have had experience in the industry prior to then. State your annual turnover and the cover start date. And next, the most competitive premium that you've obtained so far. And now we're on to the property details. Is the building made of standard construction? Is there a history of flooding? Are you the sole occupant of the building? Are there any visible signs of damage from subsidence? And then we'll look at the security details. Is there an alarm installed? And if so, what type of alarm is it? Is it bells only? Is it Redcare? Is it Redcare GSM? Has your police response been downgraded? This happens if you have false alarms. And here you can submit details of the physical security. So if you've got grills to the windows, metal roller shutters, perhaps bars fitted to the windows as well. You may have a 5-lever mortise deadlock fitted to all the locks. And what is the safe make and model? And next we're on to the date of the electrical installation. So complete the year there. And the date that the electrics were last checked by a competent engineer. Okay, now if you have the buildings insured, complete the building sum insured here. This is the cost to rebuild as new. We do add an inflation factor to this figure. Shop front cover, you may, under the terms of your tenancy agreement, be obliged to cover the shop front. Tenancy improvements, if you've made improvements to the building, if you don't own the buildings. Contents, excluding the computer equipment, that's stated separately. And the stock sum insured should be stated too. You may wish to make reference to any particularly valuable items of stock. At the end of the page, there's a box, a free format box that you can complete there. The number of wooden floors should be completed. Specified all risks. This is for equipment that may be taken out of the property. So it could be laptop computers or a mobile phone, projectors, or even tools. Employer's liability cover, state how many employees that you have. This is a compulsory cover if you have more than one employee or if you're a limited company. Do you have a health and safety policy? And the date that it was last reviewed. Public and products liability, you have choices of different indemnity limits ranging from 1 to usually 5 million. And here you can complete details of the claims that you've had. Okay, and now we're on to the declarations. It's really important that you read these declarations properly. They will form the basis later on of your contract with the insurers. And if you've got any additional comments here, there are questions here that you may have thought, I need to explain a little bit more about that, or you may require other quotations. Complete that here too. And finally, complete the security code at the end. This is Dean Smith for Insurance Options. Thank you.